I bet somebody got that character that had good drums. Look at him. It sounds like something Taylor made. That's a great video. You remember Grant? Straight to yourself. Ain't nobody in there, bro. I'm about to go in there. Hold up. Ah, no. I'm in. Right here. Yo! Oh well, we got the dub. Actually, he was already down. He crawled into that. Oh well, boy, it is what it is, though. What is this dumb done? What am I need to fight about? R.I.P. Sayonara! Nope. Oh, we about to get you too. Oh my God.
So here we have the superior and inferior vena cava. So that's one. And so, let me write this SVC for superior vena cava. And inferior vena cava. So the deoxygenated blood comes through the superior and inferior. And the way the inferior gets to the heart is there's this little hole right here. And it goes to the right atrium. So number 2 is right atrium. And this is the right lung and the left lung. So this is number 2. So it opens and closes, allowing the blood to flow through. And so it flows through this right here. This is number 3. And it's called the tricubitus. And the tricubitus stops the blood. It opens and closes this hole and allows the blood to go through, and it makes it to where the blood cannot pump backwards, so it allows the flow to keep going. And here's the right ventricle and the left aorta and left ventricle. So after it goes through the tricubitus, it comes down here, it builds up pressure, and it shoots up. And this is number 4, the right ventricle. And so once the blood pressure builds up, it shoots up through this valve called the pulmonary valve, and that's 5. So now the blood goes through and it comes to the pulmonary trunk, which is number 6. And so the blood flows to the pulmonary arteries, left and right, so that's 7. So 8, it goes to the lungs. It goes to the right and left lung. Alright, so from this point up, it was deoxygenated blood. So now it's going to be oxygenated blood. So the oxygenated blood goes from the lungs into the heart. Some comes from here, 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 and here on both sides, and it comes through the pulmonary veins, which is number 9. Number 9 is pulmonary veins. So
they was really dancing around to that. What the heck?
after it goes through the pulmonary veins, the blood goes to the left aorta, which is number 10. And so we need blood from the right lung to get over here to the left lung. So that's why we have these 2 little holes that help it cross. So from here, oh shit. Alright, so from here, we have the bicuspidus, which is number 11, right there. Bicuspidus. It passes through this, and then the pressure builds up once again to the left ventricle, and it comes up, and the left ventricle is 12. And then it comes up through the aortic valve, right here, the aortic valve, which is 13. And then we have the ascending aortic. We have the aortic arch, and then the descending aorta. And so it descends all the way. It goes up here, right there, and it goes up here, up there, to your head, arms, and chest, and then it comes down here, all the way down to your lower half, so like your legs and stuff.
Bro, these kids suck so bad, dude.
So let me draw in the blue, the deoxygenated blood, and red is the oxygenated blood.
Ain't nobody doing
And it comes, so we got the deoxygenated blood that comes from the superior and inferior vena cava, and the deoxygenated blood comes through the right aorta. Oh, I'm sorry, it comes through the right atrium. And it passes through the tricuspidus here. And so the blood pressure builds up from the right ventricle, and it shoots up. And it goes through the pulmonary valve, which is number 5. And from the pulmonary valve, it goes to the pulmonary trunk, which is this right here that connects the lungs to the heart pretty much. And so 7, it goes to the pulmonary arteries, which is 7. It goes to the pulmonary arteries, which is 7, and then the pulmonary arteries go to your lungs. And at this point, the blood is oxygenated, which is why it's red. And then we have oxygenated blood going directly into the left atrium down through the bicubitus. And then it goes through the bicubitus and it builds up blood pressure again to the left ventricle. The left ventricle, the blood from the left ventricle goes up and it goes through the aortic valve. And so we have the ascending aorta, the aorta arch, which I said again, it goes to your head, arms, and chest. Then you have this descending aorta, which sends it to your legs and bottom half. So let me write this in real quick. Eight is the lungs. Then you got the pulmonary veins, which is 9. Let me just write down that side too. Pulmonary veins. Then 10, you got the left aorta. 11, you got the bicubitus, and it goes to the bicubitus. 12, then it builds pressure from the left ventricle. 13, it goes through the aortic valve. 13, it goes to the left. 13, it goes to the aortic valve right there. And then 14 is the ascending aorta, the aorta arch, and the descending aorta. It's a mess, but yeah, here it is. We have the steps 1, 2, 3, 4, built up, 5, 6, then a 7, then the 8 and 9, then 8 and 9 again, but this one goes directly to the left aorta. And you have the 2 holes to help the blood from the right lung get to the left here, and it goes through the bicubitus. You have 12, the left ventricle. It goes up pressure through the aortic valve, which is 13, has ascending aorta, aortic arch right there, sending it to your head and arms and chest. Then you have the descending aorta, sending it down here to your legs. Oh yeah, and here is the inferior vena cava IVC right here, yeah. And so yeah.